Hello, and thanks for your support. In this post, I'll tie together the three aspects of our human nature, namely the spiritual, intellectual, and physical. I've discussed our spiritual nature, which contains our inner voice, in previous posts. I've also discussed our intellect and stated that it houses our free will. If I had to assign roles to these natures, I'd say the spiritual performs the role as mentor and our intellect the role as coach. In the past, I likened our spiritual nature to a GPS, which unerringly provides us directions towards our destination. You see, it doesn't matter where we're located because it knows how to guide us safely to that chosen destination. And as you know, a mentor is nothing more than a trusted counselor or a guide. It's our spiritual nature that often guides us to a solution of those one-of-a-kind problems that are unsolvable by intellect alone. My goal in this post is to provide a simplistic overview of how the different aspects of our nature interrelate as we experience life's tough times and problem areas. It's not to tell you how to go about your normal day-to-day activities, which we normally place on cruise control anyway. By that I mean, when we wake up each day, we normally use the restroom, clean up, get something to eat, and then complete our daily activities. At the end of each day, we do what's necessary to prepare us for the next day, and so on. Our intellect handles this aspect of our life quite well. However, when life's tough times and problem areas occur, our intellect, consisting of our will, mind, desires, and emotions, chooses a desired outcome. It then allows our GPS to issue directions and guide us towards the destination we choose. Additionally, our intellect, acting as a coach, sends instructions to our physical body, which assumes the role of player, that allow us to interact with other bodies and the material world. You see, our bodies do nothing more than wait on the sidelines for the coach to send into play. It says, "Give me the ball, coach, give me the ball." It then uses its physical attributes to carry out the play to the best of its ability. Our physical body is a complex, finite organism that has no volition of its own. It returns to the earth when our intellectual nature or life force no longer occupy it. It does, however, have the necessary intelligence to monitor its own operation, and it sends signals back to the coach when it detects an internal malfunction or breakdown. A simple analogy is that our body is like an automobile that's useless until occupied by a driver, which is our intellect or life force. The takeaway from this post is that in order to successfully experience the tough times and problem areas of life in a manner that keeps us calm, confident, creative, and connected to our guide, we have to understand how to employ an integrated approach that involves our three-part nature. This is accomplished when the mentor provides guidance to the coach who directs the activities of player. I'll provide more examples of how this works in my next post. Until then, here's hoping that you live today and every day passionately and with purpose. Thank you, and God bless.